Hi, I'm Josh Bryant. I'm the author of the new book titled Faith Rider, Standing Firm in the Ways of Chaos. I just wanted to announce first that it is finally out in Audible form. That's one of the biggest requests I had since I released the book recently is when's it going to be out in Audible? So I can now say it is available on Audible. So I want you to check this out. There's a tree behind me. It's down. You can see that it's leaning against these other trees that are still survivors of last year's Hurricane Laura, okay? So though the hurricane has passed, this tree has not recovered. There's some leaves at the top and there's some root system that are still rooted down into the bayou behind me, and you hear that storm above me. There is one that's cracking, and I gotta get this recorded first. And I thought, what a great opportunity to record this right in the middle of a storm that's about to break out above me. But many of us have gone through these crazy, wild storms of our lives. We've gone through maybe a divorce, we've gone through death in the family, a loss of job, a sickness, something, and we have tried to do everything we can to fix that situation, and our mind has gone into anxiety and fear and doubt and everything, and we just have gone nowhere. Well, this is what the Lord allowed me to go through. I had about a 20-year-long spiritual boot camp the Lord allowed me and others to go through in order to come up with a testimony in the form of Faith Rider. And what this is about is an opportunity for you to learn the mysteries of how God works and getting into position with Him instead of trying to figure all this out on our own. He's saying faith comes by hearing, and once we stop trying to do all of our own fixes and start listening to where He is in our situation and then step in with Him, all that power begins to get behind us. And we get on that wave, and He begins to move us into a position of restoration. And oftentimes it's better than it was before. Let me just share one quick testimony. Shortly after the release of Faith Rider, I was standing there talking to a group of people, and a grandmother had approached us and interrupted us, and it was a good thing. She was stepping into faith herself. She had just read the book, or part of the book, and she was getting to a position of faith. Woo, wow, it's about to break out. The rain's about to fall. But anyway, she approached us and she said, I have a sick grandchild who's about to be born. He's got fetal hydrocephalus. It's fluid on the brain. They usually are born with a swollen forehead, a small nose. They live a lifelong of a difficulty. So we stopped everything we did, and she was in that position of faith, and she was pressing through, and she wanted prayer and she wanted healing. So we got into faith with her, and we believed that God could turn this child's life around. And 2 weeks later, she gets up in front of church and said, my grandchild named Ryder was healed completely and born totally normal. So this is the kind of power that once we get into faith, once we find out where God is, His power is going to get behind us. We get on that wave and we ride it with Him. And He's in the business of restoring us with the same power that heals. So anyway, it's on Audible, it's on paperback, and now it's on Kindle as well. So all three forms. Go to Amazon and check it out. Thank you so much. God bless you. Thank you for all the encouragement since the release of the book, and we'll talk to you soon.